PIES. Hello, this is Milana, and for this perfect summery day, we need a nature-inspired recipe. So that's why today we will be cooking Armenian JINGALOV HUTS or green stuffed pies, my family's favorite recipe from the beginning of our generation to today. Let's start with the dough. You need 1.5 cups of flour. You'll need about a half cup of water. Then you'll need a half cup of olive oil. Any oil of your choosing, any oil you can choose. I prefer olive oil since it complements the greens inside the stuffed pies. Then you will need about a teaspoon of salt, so just around this much, not much. And then you'll need a teaspoon of sugar. So around this much. It's for flavor. So the sugar is for flavor, the salt is for balance. And side note, you can also add yeast to fluff and expand the dough if you want for guest parties, etc. It's perfect. Now we can mix the dough with our hands and knead it until it forms into a smooth blob. See you then! Now that we have our dough ready and rested, we can turn our attention to the greens. You can add a variety of greens to these pies. So the ones that I have here are scallions, cilantro, dill, and spinach. Don't be afraid if you have any other greens that you might like of or might heard of, added them in. So you can cut them thin or thick. They'll taste superlicious. Now you will need olive oil or any oil of your choosing, and half a lemon juice if you prefer less soury, or a whole lemon juice if you prefer soury flavor for the green. So now we're just gonna add the lemon juice, and now just add the olive oil to your heart's desire. It'll definitely be made with love. Now that we have mixed our greens together, we can move on to the fun part. I added a spoonful of greens here and pinched in some salt and some pepper for flavor. Now, then you simply take both ends of the dough and press them right in the middle, and then do this all the way up and down. And make sure to press hard and firmly, taking all the air out so the pies won't overbloat. These pies are cooked simply through toasting in the cast iron pan or any pan that you may have, but always be on the lookout as they tend to toast fast. I will see you once these pies are all toasted. See you then! Yummy! JINGALOV HUTS always tastes as good as nature itself. Enjoy! I hope you enjoy this recipe.